Hello to you, awesome human. I am Morpheus, the master of dreams at Sleep Codex. Every night, I send you a private screening, your dreams, and I see you jolt awake asking that one single question: why in the world did I dream that? Was it a message, or just a random glitch in your brain? For millennia, mortals tried to crack my code. Today, I'm handing you 5 secret keys to do just that. Let's unlock your mind. The first key is the oldest and the most popular. Let's call it the Dream Dictionary. Your ancestors believed my dreams were omens, and they were meticulous scientists in their own right. They kept records, gathering thousands of years of data, noting what happened to people after their dreams. Based on this data, they created catalogs. From Mesopotamia and Greco-Roman culture to the great traditions across Asia, in India, China, and other places, they all created lists where symbols have fixed meanings. You know this one, dream of your teeth falling out? The records suggested a loss was coming, of wealth or a loved one. Dream you're flying? A sign of success and freedom. It's simple, it's fast, and it's a fun place to start, but it's a bit like trying to understand a person by only reading their resume. This next key assumes the sender isn't me, but a power far, far greater. For thousands of years, to those of faith, dreams have been a sacred telephone line, a divine message. You've heard the stories. A pharaoh dreams of 7 fat cows eaten by 7 sickly ones. A young man named Joseph, guided by his God, doesn't look into a dream dictionary. He prays and sees a prophecy, 7 years of plenty, followed by 7 years of famine. The dream saves a nation. From the Hebrew prophets to the revelations in Islam, this key interprets dreams through the sacred lens of scripture and prayer. It sees them as divine warnings, guidance, or comfort. A powerful path, but one that requires immense faith and wisdom. Now, let's get personal. What if the message isn't from the future, or from the heavens, but from the deepest, hidden chambers of your own mind? Modern psychology gave you this key. It started with Freud, who saw dreams as the playground for your repressed wishes. But his student Carl Jung took it even further. He believed my dreams are trying to make you whole. Jung taught that if you're always the nice guy, you might dream of a raging monster chasing you. That monster is your shadow self, the anger and assertiveness you've locked away. Another mind, Fritz Perls, suggested you don't just interpret the dream, you become the dream. In his Gestalt therapy, you'd speak as the monster, as the spooky hallway, to reclaim those lost parts of yourself. Today, you can use these ideas for self-help, or by talking to a therapist to truly deep dive into your own mind. For the skeptics among you, I present the scientific key, the brain's nightly cleanup. Your modern scientists, with their marvelous machines, produced this idea. They say, as you enter my realm, their REM sleep, your brain is just sorting data, consolidating memories, and weaving a meaningless story from random electrical noise. They would even go as far as to say that a charming and undeniably real god of dreams like me doesn't exist. Ha. Yet, here I am. So, perhaps science, for all its brilliance, can sometimes be a little blind to the magic. Well, I'll let you decide. So, which key is the right one? The ancient? The divine? The psychological? The scientific? For a religious seeker, the answer is simple, just the second one, in accordance with their confession. For the modern spiritual seeker, the answer is, why choose? This brings us to our final key, the New Age approach. This is the great synthesis, a fusion of the best elements from every tradition. It takes common dream meanings observed through the ages, Jung's archetypes, a hint of shamanic journeying, the personal touch of psychology, and a belief that dreams are a space for spiritual growth and even lucid exploration. This isn't about following one old map, it's about drawing your own. And here's how you do it. Step 1. Note it down, the moment you wake up. My whispers fade quickly in the morning light, so catch them before they vaporize. Step 2. Note the feeling. Sometimes more important than the plot is the emotion. Were you terrified, ecstatic, anxious? That feeling is the compass of the dream. Step 3. Connect to your life. What's going on right now? Stressed at work? Anticipating a big move? Falling in love? That context is everything. That monster chasing you might feel a lot like your looming deadline. Step 4. Play with all the keys. Look up a symbol in a dream dictionary. Consider the union idea. Is this dream showing you a side of yourself you've ignored? Ask yourself if it held a spiritual message. You are the ultimate expert on your own dreams. So, here's my challenge to you, lovely human. In the comments below, tell me one strange symbol you remember from a recent dream. A purple cat, a flying car, a singing lamppost. Let's see what whispers we can find together. If you want to journey deeper into the world of sleep and dreams, make sure to subscribe to Sleep Codex and ring that little bell so you never miss a visit. Until next time, sweet dreams.